Well, hey guys, and welcome to my soldier let's play. My favorite class. Even though this video doesn't really show me doing too well, I do get to show off quite a bit of things right off the bat, getting a rocket jump up there, which is what you can do without killing yourself because this is not COD. So a scout tries to just charge me, which didn't really work out in his favor because that does quite a bit of damage. It's a rocket, and oh god, I'm just gonna get dinged out the ears because I have to record everything with headphones on. So every ding is quite loud, but there you go, that's how I play my game. Whatever. So anyways, we've got like 5 pyros who are the most trigger happy, or triggy if you're gonna be like that. Trigger happy people on the planet. I'm glad I didn't get sniped again, and I did see that spy, or I did feel that spy re-cloak. I knew he was a dead ringer rather, and so I killed him before he was able to stare stab me. And auto balance to a team with a 12-year-old. This is why I hate how TF2 is free to play, because this kid will not shut up and is just like, I'm a 12-year-old. But my loadout here is the default rocket launcher, which I've been using a lot more. Still not good with it, but I've been using it a lot more. And the Righteous Bison, which I crafted like yesterday. So this is pretty much me practicing with the Righteous Bison. I'm so bad with it. And all the spies just clump up in that corner, take all the health. Luckily that
all you guys are stupid.
All the
You're all a troll.
God, this kid won't shut up. He's calling everybody a troll. I don't know what he thinks is going on. This isn't an all-speak server. This is a TeamSpeak server. So if he's talking to the other team, they can't hear him at all. And if he's talking to our team, nobody on our team has invoked this Wrath of the 12-year-old, as far as I know, but I haven't been playing. I, like, literally just joined and then I got auto-bounced. But anyways, so we do have to deal with him a little bit in this, and then I finally am just like, okay, shut up, kid. And then I do mute him eventually. I don't know what I was doing there. I just kind of blew up on the wall and then got into this situation here and died. But anyways, so I was using the Righteous Bison. It's a really cool secondary weapon because it does a shit ton of damage. And at this point, the kid is just typing like non-stop. You can see his spam chat in the chat section there. And so he's just clacking away on his keyboard. People are trying to vote ban him. It didn't really work. I don't know how to vote ban people at all, so I didn't even bother. And that was the most obvious spy sniper on the planet, and I decided to pursue this pyro anyways because I'm dumb, and then backstab. And so I should have gotten that guy. Kind of feel bad that I didn't, but this gives me ample time once I respawn here to mute this guy, I think. Yeah, that's what I do. Now, at this point, I'm trying to remember how to do it. I've never done it before, and so I was like, oh wait, there's a mute players button right there. And so I mute him. Don't have to worry about his crappy spam anymore. He's gone. So like this video, because I got rid of the annoying kid. And I heard the, I heard the backstab on that heavy there, and I was just like, you're not getting away from me, fuck you. You're the guy who killed me. And so I kill him with my rockets. I really like the rocket launcher, but I still do like having the black box on servers where I don't know anyone, which is every server I ever play because nobody plays with me. Anyways, trying to get this this soldier down there. Got him finally. Took a few more rockets than I would have liked. Trying to get this pyro. End up dying because I am dumb. And so lost 2 pyros. Both of our wait, that was my original team. Never mind. So the 12-year-old finally left, and so I said finally. And so still just trying to jump around, finding some spies. See that guy, pretty obvious spy. Trying to check all the corners where he could be. Trying to check behind me and everything. And there he is. He's a stupid heavy. Why would you disguise as a heavy? Why? I'm gonna be the slowest class. But, there you go. So I found that obvious spot. This guy just kind of glides into that window there. I didn't know what that was about, and then I was just like, I'm gonna leave. That pyro can deal with him, but apparently not, because I don't know where that is. And I'm also trying to take down that, sentry gun. Didn't really work for me. That, what is it? The engineer over in that corner just decides, I'm gonna put the sentry here, and come hell or high water, it's gonna happen. There's nobody on the planet that's gonna deter me from putting the sentry here. And so I keep blowing myself up in this place. Finally the health respawns, so I didn't die there to the stupid afterburn. And luckily he wasn't using the phlogistonator, because I would have been screwed, because everyone with the phlogistonator just runs right in and is just like, I'm a pyro, haha. Because, I mean, there's no air blast on that thing. You're just gonna... It only exists to be a WM1. And so, there you go. This other pyro on the other team is doing a proficient job at air blasting my rockets at me, but not proficient enough where anything hit me. I kind of just dodged them all. Trying to get this scout, end up dying, but I killed him. So, you gotta take the good with the bad. But I mean, close quarters against the scout. Chances are you're gonna kill them, but chances are you're also gonna do quite a significant amount of damage to yourself. I've only been playing for like, what, 6 minutes now. Not too bad, not doing too shabby in terms of how the team is. Pull out my Righteous Bison again, trying to kill this engineer. Can't do it because I'm dumb. I don't know. It was 7 HP left. Get picked off by a scout, which was wholly my fault. I mean, I kept blowing myself up. That was stupid. But anyways, we lose. I could have won. I could have been on the winning team. Damn you, auto balance. You put me on the team with a 12-year-old. Why would you do this to me? And so I should have taken that as a sign that the rest of this game would not go remotely well for me. But whatever. And so I'm just blasting around, hopping around with my rockets, pull out my equalizer, beat everyone in my path. I don't care. Take that health. The other people don't need it. I'm the person who's recording all this. You can get your own health. And so he does. But I mean, there's like 2 whole areas, or like 2 whole things where you can restock fully. 3 if you count this place. And so I picked up that health. Didn't really worry about the damage that I did to myself there. And so I'm defending. Not really much to talk about during setup time. The Righteous Bison, though, does a lot of damage close range, and close range where you're super accurate, hopefully, because why would you not be accurate in close range? So I'm doing a little bit of spawn camping, but that's how Dust Bowl goes when you are attacking. Got a direct hit with that rocket there, and so now I'm trying to get up on this point. Not gonna happen. Phlogistonator Pyro comes in, gives me ample time to reload, kill him with my thingy. That's a spy. I know for a fact that's a spy, but now I'm in a situation where I've got nowhere to run. I was on fire, and there was no health in that little corridor, so I couldn't do anything. And so, same spy shows up behind another soldier, and he kills himself. So now I'm changing my loadout. I decide, hey, I don't have a medic, maybe I'll switch to black box. So I do, obviously, because I've got it now. Check it out, it's pretty nice. And this was not one of my shining moments as soldier. I couldn't get in that house. I hate the ramps in this game, because if you miss that jump, you're just stuck in a corner, and you don't know what's happened until it happened, and then you're stuck, and then you're just like, I don't have good enough reflexes to deal with this. Are you kidding me? So I had a chance to be all boss, and I missed it. And so that should have been my second, chance to show myself that maybe this recording isn't going to go out as well as I want. I'm not going to be the coolest person on my team. Nobody's going to be like, wow, that Timmy the Pantsless is fucking the best soldier ever. Because it's not going to happen. And so, But whatever, I do it anyways, because I don't know, I like playing soldier. You gotta take the good with the bad. I can't just record every single match that I win, because they don't happen that often. But all that aside, I go up here where everyone else is, decide, hey, there might be... There's probably numbers and something to do with that, but no, there's not. I decide, you know what, I'll hang out over here, try and protect this the sentry here for a little bit. And we've got another 12-year-old, or a girl, I'm not entirely sure. Could logistically be either one. I'm not knocking on anybody, except 12-year-olds. Fuck 12-year-olds. Actually, don't fuck 12-year-olds. It's kind of gross. But anyways, so I try and get up on this point. Sorry, my throat kind of closed in on me on that one. So I try and get up on this point. People coming in, or maybe that's next time. No, there's Demo Man trying to get us, and I hit him once, and he doesn't go for the health, which was kind of stupid. I would have gone for the health. I was reloading during the time that he was trying to run over here. So I mean, there were many situations for him to have just gotten that health. He probably wouldn't have done anything because we still have a sentry on the point, but whatever. So I try and flank back here, blow myself up because I'm not even remotely good. But there's a sniper over there trying to get this soldier here, trying also not to get shot by anything, which I managed to do. I'm not entirely sure how I did it. And then finally I do get sniped by somebody, probably a sniper. And I saw the spy in that corner, so I pick him up, and they cap point A, or point 1 of 2, or whatever. So I'm trying to pick up this medic. He Ubers. Now I'm just in this situation where there's like 9 people around me. I've got nothing else to do. I rocket myself into the air and just drop in on myself and die. And somehow am 4th on the team already. So, yeah. So there we go. Watching this other soldier burst into flames, I guess you could say. As this class, you are one of the biggest powerhouses, especially if you've got crits. I think a crit rocket with the direct hit does like 300 damage? I don't know. But I think with like the regular rocket launcher and the black box it does like 270. I'm not entirely sure. Could be wrong. Entirely possible. And I get hit by a crit rocket there, and it was a one-hit kill, even though I did have a little bit less health. I think I had like 170s, I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention. But, I mean, crit rockets, they always seem to hit people if you're that person. As in, if there's a crit rocket headed your way, 99% of the time it's gonna hit you, but if you are the one who gets a lucky crit, 99% of the time it's gonna miss the person completely. It's gonna get within an inch of their face, and then decide to turn and hit a wall. That's how bad crit rockets are. But they do really help out in situations where you know you're not gonna be able to take 9 people, including 3 heavies, and so you just fire rockets randomly. One of them happens to be a crit, takes out the medic, and like 8 of those people, and then all that's left is like 1 heavy left. And so I try and get that medic. He didn't heal me. What a dick! And so he just runs right past me. I think he was pocketing that guy the entire match. I'm not entirely sure. But for some reason, still can't get medics to heal me. So I'm trying to get this soldier. All I'm doing is making it easier for him to run away. He gets away from me because I'm not running nearly as fast away. Or I'm not chasing him nearly as fast as I should be. Because I don't have an equalizer. I don't have... Well, I do have my equalizer. I'm not at a low enough health where the equalizer would do anything. And so I'm in another situation where I probably could have gotten out of that a little bit easier without running away like a girl. But there you go. I knocked the, the medic out and missed my crit rocket there. And now I'm just like, I need to heal. I'll also protect the sentry here, I guess. I don't know. But yes. Whoa. That was a bit of lag on my computer's part, I hope. That was just in the recording, so it's weird. But anyways, too late to fight this pyro. Not too late to shoot this sniper that killed a pyro point blank. That was a pretty nice shot. So I tried and rush in there again. I decided, you know what, I'll spawn, or I'll camp out here, see what's going on. There's a pyro over there, not doing too much damage to him. And with 3 rockets, I mean, you're not going to be doing a lot with only 30 damage shots. And so I jump up in here, try and get that guy, finally get him. No, I didn't even get that kill. I was an assist on that. That's ridiculous. And so I get that dome man, run back for health, because why not? I think in my unofficial Scout Let's Play, I was talking about how I don't run back for health a lot unless I'm really dying. That's a complete lie. Or like, well, for Soldier at least. That's a complete lie. If I've taken like 2 damage, I'll run back for health. I don't care. Call me what you will. I am a pansy. I don't like dying. What do you want from me? And so I'm crouching over here, trying to fully heal, popping up every so often to see if anyone's coming out of that corner. And nobody did. And so we need to defend this point for another 11 minutes. I think that guy had the quick fix? Was it quick fix? I don't know. Either quick fix or somebody used a buff banner. It probably was that soldier. And so now there's everybody on the point trying to get that guy. Hit him, but now he's Uber, and I'm the only one on the point. So we lost the game, I think. Did we lose the game? Nope. We've got...
Like a couple more seconds.
Yeah, we had no choice. Or hope. There was even a spy on that thing. That pyro was like, yay, I got that one guy. I'm so great. I'm so glad I got that one soldier that wasn't even on the point anymore when I killed him. And so I go back to the original setup that I had, which is the rocket launcher. But I debate using the direct hit. I'm so bad with the direct hit. As the name implies, it you need to have some spot-on accuracy. And if you haven't been watching me play, then how are you 17 minutes into this video? I don't know. But obviously, I'm like the least accurate person on the planet. I need the splash damage. I'm a noob, I'll say it. Showing off a wall jump there because I learned how to do them like yesterday. And so now I'm trying to get a medic. I'm like, hey you, hey medic, heal me. Hey Dan. And so there we go. I finally get this medic to heal me, and then he's like, no, fuck you. And so right here I've got the buff banner, which I didn't even mention, which when you hit people, it fills the little rage bar that you can see in the right hand lower corner there. And the more damage you do, the quicker it fills up with rage. And when it's full, you get minicrits on every hit you do. And so their medic's pretty good. I get a crit there, pick off everybody because nobody else is gonna. Are you kidding me? Have you seen my team? Pick off that spy. I'm pretty sure he was a dead ringer though, and I'm also pretty sure I get killed by him pretty soon. So I popped the crits. I didn't even know I had them. And while reloading, I'm like, hey, I've got a shotgun. And then I was like, wait a minute, I'm dumb. And during that time, I was able to be picked off by a spy. So we've completely lost the control point here. I'm still pretty pissed at my team because nobody's doing anything. We had like 2 sentries there originally. I don't know where either of them went because they're gone now. So I tried and spy check that medic and got him to heal me. Was able to dominate that sniper, although it was a huntsman. He was not very likely to kill me. And so I'm looking around for people to kill. Decided to crawl back down here, maybe pull out my thingy here, and I dominate that pyro using the using the thingy thing, the righteous bison. Trying to tempt this pyro into coming down here. You saw how much damage that did. That was like a 40 something amount of damage, because it does like, if you hit a direct hit on them, it does like 3 times between 12 and 17 damage, I believe. I could be just talking out my ass, which is highly possible. And so I get destroyed by the heavy coming down. And so, not the smartest move on my part, just kind of hang out in that corridor. I should have backed off a little, but whatever. Now I'm second on the team, which, there you go, still terrible. And the other team won by like a really low scoring game because my team wasn't able to defend anything. And so that was part 1. I think this will be either 2 or 3 parts, I'm not entirely sure. But this is Timmy PTG, subscribe, rate, comment. If you liked it, like the video. Thumbs up in the corner there, that's what it's there for. And I'll be posting all the things that I used in the video description, so if you need to know what certain things do, I'll be posting that. And so it's Timmy PTG, subscribe, rate, comment, like I said, and goodbye, I'll see you next time. Bye, 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 bye.